Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Lissa's Lighthouse, where we light the way. My name is Light, and I would like to thank my angels, my archangels, my ascended masters, my ancestors, my guides, the divine, for allowing me to be a crystal clear channel. So today, I hope all has been well. Today, I'm going to be doing an animal spirit reading. I haven't brought out animal spirits in a while. I also need to do the mermaids. Actually, I did the mermaids today. Bring out the mermaid messages and the unicorns messages. All right, guys, what you guys have to say. All right, this is a very short video, maybe 5 or 6 minutes. I said pull 3 cards. All right, guys, 3 cards, 3 animal spirit cards, please. I just saw the phoenix. We are rising out of the ashes. Phoenix, Arizona, significant. I just saw the tiger. The name is significant. I seen the crocodile, and I know what that means for me. Amput, said Anubis, Amut and Amput, Amut, Anubis, and Amput. All right, I said 1 bonus. Okay, everybody. Oh. Give me 1 second, because the cards decided to do. I'm gonna get on the floor. I just seen tiger. Lucky Eye of the Tiger Philip. They said Scranton, PA, and then they said Bucks County, and then they said Lehigh Valley. I hear your voice in my head, Nene. Thank you for calling. The Scorpion card fell on the floor. What I love about these cards is they show you the alchemical symbols for air, earth, fire, water, and spirit. And obviously you see what this is, right? Water. Octopus came out in one of the other pictures. In one of the mermaid. The last reading I did, the mermaid came out. The last reading I did pull the mermaid cards, and on one of the cards had an octopus. So octopus is significant. They said calamari. Let's see what we have for the octopus spirit. This book is so big, they said it's like a Bible. This is why usually I have them pulled already. The card. Alright, bear with me 1 second. But as I always tell you, anytime you're listening to any one of my readings, you go and look up the spirit animal message that they have for you. They said Doc Ock is significant, Batman. Reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. And said this is the problem now, 420. I know that's a problem for me sometimes with my boundaries. Sometimes I want to smoke when I shouldn't be smoking. But then I'm not hurting myself. Sometimes I smoke and it's just like, I don't smoke as often as I used to. Sometimes I smoke more, sometimes I smoke less. I said that sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. And then they said DJ quick. Octopus, somebody's lefty, lucky lefty. Reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and directions. The octopies. And maybe octopi is plural. Octopus signifies a wonderfully perceptive mind paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that's what it means to be close, and that is in air quotes. If you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, they said the big easy, speak easy. The essence of octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Be patient and firm. It may be a very whole habit to change. When in balance, the octopus is interested, engaged, and intelligent. When out of balance, the octopus is needy, clingy, lacks courage. To bring the octopus spirit back into balance, space to oneself, talk therapy. I said talking heads. Like I said, if you ever need time off from work, those of you that are working, take time off. If you don't have your health, you have nothing. I said EVE, significant Eve, Scorpion, and then they said barbershop, so Philly and Chicago. That's significant. And then they said the Lion King is significant. Tarantula spirit is next, which is the earth signs. Water signs are significant. Water, well, all of the signs are significant because they all correspond to tarantula. They all correspond to the astrological signs. So one of them. I think it was Scorpion. That just fell after tarantula. And I guess this message is for whomever needs to hear it. Yeah, people pleasing, like I say, like it was saying, the octopus lacks boundaries. Yeah, this is Spider-Man, Batman, Doc Ock. Yeah, they show me DC comics, Marvel comics. They say sometimes people, you kind of give yourself a schedule. When you are doing any one thing, the time can get away from you, especially, you know, sometimes you're at work, sometimes you're not. They show me sometimes some people love their job and they're workaholics. Other people can't wait to leave. They're ready to leave as soon as they clock in type shit. And if that's what you're doing, then it's up to you. You can take the power back. You can hold the reins. They said Santa Claus is significant. And then they say every day is Christmas and every night is New Year's Eve. It's your life. You take the wheel. You take your power back. Stop giving your power away to other people. If you want to find another job, find another job. Take that leap of faith. Start part-time if you don't want to completely quit one job. Also, they said use your PTO. Even if you're leaving, use your PTO, use your time, use whatever benefits that you have. But like I said, people-pleasing is a sure sign of an unhealed inner child. And as long as you don't take your power back and someone else, you can blame other people for your life not being right. It will never be right. They said life, hashtag life. They said can't get right, hashtag life. And then the game is significant. They said Monopoly. Tarantula spirit is next. They said the name Ant is significant. They said Anthony. And then they said Charlotte's Web. Was Charlotte a tarantula, I believe? I believe she was a tarantula. I'm not sure. I don't think she was a black widow. Walk around, she might have been. I mean, Charlotte's Web, what a tangled web we weave when we practice to deceive is what they're telling me. Tarantula at a crossroads, claiming life's purpose. One of my daughter's name is Swahili and her name means purpose. A tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your they said Deepak Chopra, and then they said The Love Guru. That movie was hilarious. I haven't seen it in a while. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream, yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention. They said focus, and then they said ophthalmology, optometry, optician, third eye. In order to find true happiness, you must choose dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. And then they said fleet. fleets of ships, and then they said a fleet, an army fleet, and then they said fleet. They show me excuse me, somebody's throat chakra needs clearing out. It's needs. They said let it rain and clear it out. Yeah, that statement has many meanings for me, but as it pertains to this energy, let it rain and clear it out. Yeah, cry. It said I cry together. When I cry, you cry, we cry together. And then they said I want to go outside in the rain. Yeah, listen to oldies, music, meditation. Music, meditation, and therapy. They show me. As my card, listen to oldies, listen to 90s music, listen to alternative music, listen to whatever, they said hashtag mood, whatever gets you out of that mood and into a place of equilibrium, balance, they said. In order to find true happiness, you must choose Dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. Oh yes, it said fleet, enema. Somebody said, they said endoscopy, colonoscopy, enema. And then they show me the little emoji, the shit emoji, the poop emoji. They said poop. And then they said Cottonelle or Charmin, whatever, enjoy the goop. The tarantula hovers, patient and calm, like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you. Choose wisely. When the tarantula spirit is when the tarantula spirit is in balance, it follows its own intuition. When the tarantula spirit is out of balance, it hesitates and over-intellectualizes. They said, what's the word? They're showing me, when you're so fearful to move on. The term is gonna come to me. I forgot what it is. When the tarantula spirit is out of balance, hesitates, over-intellectualize, to bring the tarantula spirit back into balance. Daily journaling. I know that they're talking to me with this one. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to look up Charlotte. They said Charlotte's Web, and then they said Templeton. Isn't Templeton a rat? And then they said Swiper, no swiping. Templeton was a rat. They said nice, nasty, frenemy. 1, 2, 3, 4 is significant. They said Black Widow spirit is significant. Jezebel spirit, let go. Let go and let God. Let go of see the T. They said T-Mobile. And then they said let go of toxicity. And then they're showing me the sun drawing. You see the right here. It says strawberry lemonade. Let me see what is next. Oh, hold on a minute. Just thought about something. Oh, we had a water spirit. We had an earth spirit. I think this is an air spirit. No. That would be too funny. Wow. Actually, I'm looking. I didn't even look. I think all cards that I pulled have one of each. One alchemical symbol. One for water. That was earth. I think this is here now. Here, which is 149. Dragonfly spirit is next up. They said firefly is also significant. They said dragon. We had eye of the tiger, the eye of the dragon. The dragon is the highest evolved energy on the earth. This book has a dragon's eye on it. They said how to tame your dragon. Jamaicans, West Indians call fireflies peony water. Dragonfly. There's a movie called Dragonfly with Kevin Costner in it. It's like a supernatural thriller. It was a really good movie. I haven't seen it in a while. Master of light, illusion, and the mind. The dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder in all. They said the wonder years. And then they said Mike and the mechanics, the living years. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind, as it is always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. And when the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless? or still, dreamlike or crystal clear. The situation at hand may be difficult. The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. Like I always say, nothing is what it seems. A 3D is an illusion. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so that the light of wisdom can shine through. Meditation is significant. This is why meditation doesn't always have to be, a lot of people think, or it used to be the case back in the days, whereas you needed to meditate for hours. Energies are different now, and we're raising our vibration on the planet. We're raising our individual vibrations as is the planet raising her own individual vibrations. They said look up the heart, the chakras, Earth's chakras, the heart specifically. When the dragonfly is in balance, when the dragonfly spirit is in balance, it sees clearly, joyful, magical. When the dragonfly spirit is out of balance, it cannot concentrate. It has a busy mind. It said busy bee, busybody. And then it said Burt's Bees, the bee story. The beehive is significant. To bring into balance, the dragonfly spirit needs to focus on the breath. Like I said, yoga and meditation is imperative, and it's coming up for you to do in this reading. Yes, I was right. The tarantula spirit was earth, dragonfly was air, the octopus was water, and the bear is fire. Excuse me, not fire, earth, air, water. Hold on a second. Excuse me, the bear is earth. The tarantula was, the octopus was water. The dragonfly was air. The bear is earth. Earth, water, air, and fire. The bear spirit is waking from spiritual slumber, beginning anew. After a long winter, the bear arises from deep slumber. At first, the movement and effort are difficult, but the bear knows it's time to awaken and move forward towards the dawning light. The bear card represents an individual on the cusp of new directions and personal transformation. Go back to my, I think it's water reading, the water signs reading, new timelines. All right. The bear card represents an individual on the cusp of new directions and personal transformation. They said personal information is significant. Maybe you need it. They said lock and key. They said needle and thread. Two-step verification. Change your passwords from time to time. Work, home, personal, whatever, computers. Change your passwords. Keep an eye on your computer. Lock up your files. They said. And then they said cusp. Maybe somebody's born on the cusp. They said cusp. The initial weeks and months of the spiritual guest may feel tricky, cumbersome, and full of obstacles, but you have no choice, bear. Winter wanes, the warmth of spring emerges, and your transformation begins. You have no choice. It says you sleep when you're dead. When the bear spirit is in balance, inner strength, yearning to grow. When the bear spirit is out of balance, withdrawal, lethargy, heaviness. To bring the bear spirit back into balance, movement, exercise. I hope this helps somebody, because I know it helped me. I literally didn't realize that I picked up one from every one for air, one for water, one for earth, and one for fire. And of course their spirit. So they're showing me this, the Fool card. The Cosmic Egg card they're showing me here. Yes, I hope this helps somebody. You guys be well. See you next video.